So first of all, packages give a good idea to the customer right away before the customer will invest their precious time, what they're getting and how much they will need to pay for it. Yeah, in terms of financial costs and also the amount of time that the team of the customer will need to spend with our team to go through all of the stages of implementation of a specific package. With our packages, there is a number of advantages that the customer is getting. So first of all, it's a much easier sales cycle for them, so they don't need to invest a lot of time into defining a project scope, project architecture. They don't need to make a large commitment for the project, so they're able to choose a package, get it installed without any commitments for a big project, and get access to an end-to-end working environment in a very short time frame. So it decreases the costs, it decreases the timeline of the project, which will continue, which will follow after this. Also, it gives the ability to business users and IT users involved from customer side to get end-to-end pre-integrated working environment with master data already uploaded, so that they could start doing different type of activities internally, like show and tell, selling the solution. Also, prepackaged solution, it's based on best practices of SAP and based on the experience that we've had implementing these solutions on the market for different customers across different industries. So supportability, maintenance costs will be much lower. Scalability of the solution is also taken care of. Our packages offer a number of advantages to customers, right? So the most important is that we have created these packages based on our 12-year history of implementing the solutions for a large number of customers across different industries. Customers get out of the box a ready-to-use solution, so they're able to start using the solution internally for different activities like show and tell, or for testing, or for building the confidence and maturity of understanding of these processes internally, for trainings, whatever. Or use this solution that is built as part of this package as a Kickstarter of project. Yeah. So we're able to minimize the timeline of the project quite significantly. Solution is well tested. It's scalable, but and it's validated. In the same industry from which the customer is. Clarity are well known for our strong expertise in SAP CPQ. So we have developed a number of projects. We have 60 plus SAP CPQ customers worldwide. All the different flavors of all the possible integrations and whatnot on SAP CPQ we have seen and implemented. So what we did, we got our team of experts together and we looked at across all the industries. We realized that customers often need the same requirements implemented in the system, the same features, and then we came up with this 3 different packages: Essential, Advanced, and Complete, and where we basically put features that we have implemented across all our customers. So first is, it's not a problem, but it's what a lot of customers face is that if you take a specific industry or even across industries, then usually on CPQ side, customers are implementing similar features and similar requirements in the system. So basically, we definitely have, we address the topic of reusability with our accelerator. New customers entering CPQ space often face difficulties during the explore phase, defining the requirements, because a lot of customers are moving into CPQ space without having a previous CPQ environment. So for them, it's quite difficult to define the requirements, prioritize them, and low maturity of customer on customer side of understanding the sales processes leads to customer changing requirements at later stage of the project, which leads to increased costs. Also, customers quite often define the requirements which lead to performance bottlenecks, and these performance bottlenecks, it's very difficult to identify during early stages of the project, and they become apparent only after the project is implemented and UAT is started, and then when users start testing, then this issue pops out, and this leads to customers having to deactivate specific features that have been implemented. Also, customers quite often face issues on maintaining solutions themselves because of poor training of their admin users. This usually results in expensive support costs for these customers. There's a number of benefits that the customers are getting by purchasing our SAP CPQ Accelerator by Clarity. Shorter duration of the project by 20 to 40% depending on customer requirement. Lower costs for the implementation and for the support. The solution that the customer is getting has been validated by a number of customers across different industries. And of course, customers are able to streamline their sales processes based on the industry best practice.